Hey viewers, welcome to VL Astrology. Once again, I'm Vanita Lenka, I'm a Vedic astrologer, and today I'm going to be discussing Sun's exaltation in Aries sign from the 14th of April till the 15th of May 2025. It's going to be out of the Rahu Ketu axis, and it's about illumination time from the illusions. Whatsoever you have been experiencing globally, this is going to be getting clarity now. People are going to be, or the leaders are going to be getting clarity, and they'll be making wise decisions now. But yes, the leadership qualities and the leaders will definitely be in prominence during this time. So I'll be explaining what exactly is this transit about in the beginning part, and the nakshatras it's going to be transiting through. That is also very important because it's going to be in Ashwini nakshatra to start with, and that is the nakshatra, which is actually Sun's children's nakshatra. So it's a very important nakshatra again. And also it is going to be in Gandanta to start with, because from the Mercury's nakshatra is going to be in Ketu's nakshatra. From the water energy, it is going to be in the fiery energy. The Sattvic Graha is going to be entering the Aries sign, the fiery energy. So a very, very powerful energy that we are going to be experiencing from the stagnant sign or the water sign where Sun doesn't feel that great. It's going to be in its own zone, that is the fiery zone, where Sun performs the best. So it is really a very positive transit for you guys. So stay tuned. I'll be sharing my insights. First of all, I'll be sharing with you what exactly does this mean by the Kundli, that how you can check yourself that what is this transit about, so that you have that clarity. As I always explain what exactly is a particular transit about, and then I will be also sharing with you my insights on the industries which are going to be doing well and where you can be going in for the investments during this time, because Sun is our it's a crown which is returning. So it is about your reclaiming the power, and fog to fire, and the light roars back. Sun is going to awaken our inner sovereignty. Also clarity will dawn, and also your own identity. You will get to know what exactly is your identity and which direction you should be taking, the purpose. That is what is Sun decides all of that. And when Sun is going to be out of the zone of Rahu Ketu, so this is going to be definitely very, very powerful, and it is going to be giving some dramatic energy shifts both globally and personally. This transition is loaded with symbolism. The fog clears, illusion dissolve, clarity, power, and purpose and leadership return. And definitely, let's see how this is going to be. What does it mean from the water energy, which is Jupiter ruled energy, is a dissolving, dreamy, mystical space where it was. And Sun here, conjunct Rahu, often feels disoriented, overshadowed. And we had the, we did have the kind of the eclipses also happen in this zone. So this definitely is going to have a little lasting impact of this Rahu Ketu axis, but definitely identity crisis, ego confusion, illusions of grandeur or victimhood you have been experiencing till now. But as it moves out of the Gandanta zone, after a couple of days, you will start experiencing 15, 16th, as it is, when there is a Mesha Sankranti, we should avoid. When there is a Sankranti, it is a transition mode. So we should avoid making any major and important decisions during this time. But once it is going to be in full strength, you definitely will be gaining clarity, willpower, and sovereignty. But yes, before starting anything, I wish you all a very, 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 very Shubh Hanuman Janamotsav. Thank you so much, and Jai Shri Ram to everyone. I really I'm very excited today. I did Hanuman Chalisa for 11 times, and I prayed and worshiped for everyone. And I would request you all to worship Lord Hanuman today and propitiate and recite Hanuman Chalisa. Okay. Now, the disorientation that you have been having, you will definitely get that clarity also, because Sun is in the Aries sign, and Ramji, is also, is signified by Sun in Aries. So that is a very important transit for that reason also. And Kshatriya, Sun and Surya Vansham, as we say. So now, when it is moving into the fire energy, Sun becomes exalted and regains its full strength here. Now, you will see that there is a new solar cycle which is beginning, and this is a time for initiation, leadership, confidence, courage, and individual authority also. In case you have been having those power issues and all, now you will feel that you're coming out of it. And as it is, it's a liberation from Rahu illusions. So expect truths to be revealed in politics, leadership, diplomacy, media. The smoke screens that is Rahu cast around authority figures, health data, ideological narratives may clear up. Hidden manipulations or puppet-like leadership, which you have been seeing from March to April, you may start to unravel. And there's a rise of strong leaders, more assertive, bold decisions will be made now. And we'll see increased nationalism, military posturing, and headstrong governance also. Expect strong executive decisions, some progressive, some authoritarian, depending on regional karmas, of course, depending on the Desh Kala Patra, as I said. Now, with Mars being the ruler, being in the debilitation sign of Cancer, this is a little complex situation. Power may flare without proper grounding. Military showdowns, power plays, aggressive stances may escalate in fragile regions. Issues involving national identity, borders, sovereignty could spark conflicts or reform. Surge in confidence-driven markets, of course, stock markets, commodities may rally initially due to rising optimism, especially in solar-ruled sectors, gold, energy, oil, politics, etc. But then you will see there is a lot of correction which is going to happen. I would request, if you have invested a lot of money in your stock shares, either it has to be for long run or just pull that out. That is something which I can guide you through. As it is, you can see Sun is in the Aries sign. You can see this chart right in front of you. It's for that reason only I put it up. Mars is in the debilitation sign also. So definitely it is very positive on the personal grounding. It is going to be giving you some relief, clarity, self-confidence, and great time to launch projects, take bold steps, assert yourself, toxic influences or manipulations fall away. And what I'm feeling this is what I want feeling will be predominant now. Also, the industries that will be doing well during this time would be government and leadership, politics, law, executive roles, defense, military roles, solar energy, clean tech, gold, fire related industries, fitness, personal development, and entrepreneurship in startups, motivational content, coaching. These are going to be enhanced. Those relying on manipulation, secrecy, or puppet power, they are going to struggle now. Shady spiritual movements or false gurus, emotional-driven leadership, or victim-based narratives, businesses overly dependent on illusions, hype, or unsustainable fame, they are not going to flourish. The best thing is take initiative, launch bold ideas during this time, reclaim self-confidence, lead with integrity and clear purpose, detox from manipulative people or energies, focus on physical health, spine, heart, eyes, especially. And do not get aggressive or egoistic. Ignore wise counsel in your power trip. Overcommitment based on inflated self-image should be avoided. Burn bridges unnecessarily. Do not do that. And also do not discard or disregard those working behind the scenes. When Sun breaks free from this Rahu energy, the fog or false identity lifts. This is your moment to rise, not to applause, but for purpose. Okay, so this is what is going to be. And it definitely is going to be very positive for one and all. And now coming to the nakshatras, it's going to be transiting through. So you can make a note of the dates also. Okay. Let's see. So Sun will be transiting through 3 nakshatras, Ashwini, Bharani, Krittika. Krittika from 11th to the 15th May is going to be the Aries transit, and then moves into Taurus. So from 15th May to 25th May, it's going to be in Taurus Krittika. So when Sun is going to be transiting the Ashwini nakshatra from 14th to 27th April 2025. Now, this is the time for initiation, swiftness, healing, new beginnings. They are the celestial physicians. That is why Sun is also considered to be very positive for medical stream. So medical stream is definitely going to flourish during this time. This is the burst of dawn after a long night. The Sun charges forward like a warrior being born again, cutting through confusion, especially after being shadowed by Rahu. It activates new cycles of leadership, courage, and healing. There's a primal fire here, impulsive yet pure. Global impacts would be startups, emergency services, health breakthroughs, aviation, and innovation sectors will get a boost. And on the personal level, it's a time to make decisive moves, bold expressions, detoxifying yourself mentally as well as physically. The healer leader awakens, swift start, sudden clarity. Now it's going to be in Bharani nakshatra. On the 13th day, it moves into the Bharani nakshatras after 14th to the 27th. And it's going to be from 28th April till the 11th of May in the Bharani. Now, Bharani is ruled by Venus. It's the time for transformation, responsibility, and life-death cycles. The deity is Yama, god of dharma and death. That is why Sun is also the dharmic graha. It rules the 5th house of the natural zodiac. This is a solar fire meeting the fire of transformation. It's intense. Bharani tests the ego. It demands responsibility, integrity, and handling of karmic baggage. The sun here is still strong, but the vibe is more internal, deep, and transformative. But remember, the peak of exaltation, 10 degrees, is in Ashwini only. So it is. This is the time when you will definitely be more internal, deep, and transformative. Globally, legal systems, taxation, social justice, creative industries dealing with taboo or transformative themes, women's rights, and reproductive discussions may surface. On the personal level, ego will surge. Shedding of old roles, birth of deeper purpose, potential burnout, if one resists change. So change is something which is constant, so follow that. Power through endurance, burn to evolve, and carry what you birth. Krittika is ruled by Sun himself. So this is about cutting through, truth, purification. And the ruler is, the deity is Agni, the fire god. So Sun in Krittika is a climax of exaltation, a razor-sharp sun that slices through illusion with precision. It's assertive, surgical, and powerfully radiant. The ego is purified and crystallized. Leadership, discipline, and truth become non-negotiable. On the global level, governments, military, law enforcement, and truth-based journalism will rise in intensity. Also strong for initiatives involving purification, mental, societal, environmental. Blaze of clarity, the sword of truth rises. Clear your boundaries, time to act with full self-awareness, purify your habits, words, and relationships. This is what Sun in Krittika will be doing. So Ashwini, the start, Bharani, the test, and Krittika, the cut. Inspire quick, fresh breakthroughs, deep karmic transformation, and then purification. That is what is the theme for Sun in the Aries sign. So I hope you all have understood what exactly it means. And now I'll be sharing the sign-wise predictions. So, the sign-wise prediction is as per. So please do watch the summary part. I've mentioned the industries, what is going to be the theme of the Sun in Aries, how it is going to be performing coming out of the Rahu Ketu axis. So this is definitely going to be a very, very powerful and a very, very strong transit. So check through the ascendant, moon sign, and the dasha sign. I've done a short video on the same. Please do watch what is dasha sign. I'll try to pin it up once it gets uploaded, because these are all live sessions and it becomes very, very difficult to go back and, until unless it gets uploaded, I cannot put it up. So for Aries natives, this is the first house transit. So confidence level is definitely going to be enhanced during this time. It is a very positive time period for the ones who are looking for leadership skills, leadership qualities. They will lead, act, and shine. Health, confidence, charisma, and authority will be at its peak. This is a very good time period if you want to conceive. This is a good time period. You want to be creative. Procreative, this is definitely a very positive time period for your health to recover also. Okay. So this is in Krittika, it is going to be doing really well for you because it is Very good for the competitive success if you're looking for any kind of change of job, because Sun gets Digbali in your 10th house also. So it is a very positive time period to get the leadership role that you're waiting for, and the skills enhancement also is likely. Okay, so the best remedy is please do Aditya Hridaya Stotram, or you can do Om Grini Suryaya Namaha chants. Okay, this is for one and all. Coming to the next one, that is Taurus. So for Taurus natives, this transit of Sun is going to be in your 12th house, and it is a very positive time for inner transformation. Spiritual clarity increases. Sleep, travel, private goals will be highlighted. Avoid burnout. Also expenditures. Maybe you're going to be doing really well in the overseas places now. You will get the authoritative roles. Your father life figures definitely are going to be supportive of you. Take their help. And also, if you want to change or relocate, this is a very positive time for doing so. As it is, there are so many grahas who are going to be, transiting in the 11th house. So be careful about your investments. Plan everything really well. Do not get carried away by hearsay and start investing left, right, and center. This is not the right time. Avoid. Coming to the next one, that is Gemini. So the summary part is more important, wherein I have mentioned about the global impacts also and what industries will be doing well. For Gemini natives, this is the 11th house transit. Influence and network will grow. Maybe you will meet some influential people during this time. Ideal for leaderships in groups, launching initiatives, social wins. Maybe you can be very charitable. You will be doing really well with the foreign lands, foreigners, or maybe you'll be communicating or traveling during this time. Your Trishadaya ruler, one of the Trishadaya ruler is getting Ucha. So this might just bring about some communication gap with your partner or with your siblings. Maybe, you are thinking of relocating, changing your place. So this is a very positive time to do so. Take good care of your mother's health. Coming to the next one, that is Cancer. So for Cancer natives, this transit of Sun is going to be in your 10th house. Career is the spotlight. Promotion, recognition, leadership opportunity. Be bold but not harsh. Maybe you will be having some kind of argument with your coworkers during this time. Just avoid that. Also, financially, you'll be growing. You'll be saving some good chunk of money also during this time. It's a very positive time if you want to get that name, fame, promotion, if you're looking forward to. And also a new job assignment can be given to you if at all you are without a job now. And relocation is also quite likely. Coming to the next one, Leo. So the Lagnesh, when gets exalted, it's definitely a very positive time for you. Purpose and faith reborn. It is your 9th house after all. So house of Dharma, time to teach, preach, travel, and embrace a higher vision. You and your father might have some kind of friction and you need to work through the relationship. Your father might get that the growth or the promotion that he's waiting for. But you need to take his help and advice. And also, this is a very positive time to change your confidence level. You can be very confident. You can be egoistical also at the same time. But this is definitely going to be bringing about some breakthroughs. If you're all you want to relocate to a foreign land, travel to the foreign lands, this is a very good time period for you. Growth is awaiting. Coming to the next one, that is Virgo. So for Virgo natives, this transit of Sun is going to be in your 8th house. From the 7th is now the 8th house transit. So deep transformation. This is a house of deep transformation. Hidden secrets will be revealed. This is the time to some secrets, you have to keep some secrets, or there will be something that you have been waiting for. Some clarity, you will get that clarity also. Inheritance, psychology, shared resources may come into focus. Power may emerge from shadows. This might be the time period when you will be meeting some influential people. You will get that maybe some kind of retreat you're going to be visiting, and you are going to be staying there, and you will get a lot of wisdom there also. This is definitely a very positive transit for you. Being the 12th lord in the 8th house, do not go in for any kind of investments which might just incur losses in the future. So you have to be really very careful, because Mars, the dispositor lord, is also debilitated in the investment house. So you need to be very cautious in your investments. Coming to the next one, that is Libra. So for Libra natives, this transit of Surya is going to be in your 7th house. Partnerships will activate now. Either you lead in love or business, or realize you have been dimming your light. Time for mutual respect. This is the time when you will be starting or initiating some new projects also, because Sun is losing the Digbal, but it is exalted. And this is the place where Saturn debilitates also, not to forget that. So if you put everything together, it's about your relationship with your seniors and bosses, how you deal with them. This is the time when you will be signing some major contracts also. Connect with your older siblings. Some old people in the family might just come to your rescue. So take the help and advice of the right kind of people, and definitely you're going to be having some kind of breakthroughs coming your way. And in case you have been having some kind of health issues, you will be coming out of those health issues also. You'll be recovering as well. See, remember, Rahu and Saturn are in your 6th house. You have to take care of your back. You have to take care of your stomach region also. At the same time, eat right, work out. Okay. When Sun is in your 7th house, you will definitely work on your personality also. Don't get carried away and do for others to that extent that you ignore your own self. Okay. Coming to the next one, that is Scorpio. For Scorpio natives, this transit of Sun is going to be in your 6th house. 3, 6, 10, 11 Upchaya houses, Sun does well. And being the ruler of your 10th in the 6th house is definitely a very positive transit for you. It is about your work ethics. You're going to be very you have that servitude attitude now. You will be tackling a lot many things. Your health is improving. Avoid pride battles at work. That's something which you have to work on. But overall, it is definitely a very, very positive time for improvement in health, in your profession, career. Maybe you will be getting some clarity about your work also, in case you have been having a lot of issues there. And also, it is a very positive time for initiating a new job assignment, or any kind of promotion that you have been expecting. So respect each other, and you will get that respect. Respect your elders, respect your co-workers, and also your bosses and seniors, and you will get the similar kind of reciprocation. Coming to the next one, that is Sagittarius. For Sagittarius natives, this transit of Sun is going to be in your 5th house, house of creativity, children, romance, and they will definitely be on the stage. Now, you will be performing really well at the place of work also. And this is the time to express and lead with love. You need to be focused. Your intellect is going to heighten, and you are going to be using your mind and wisdom during this time to make important decisions. As it is, Jupiter is also there in your next house from Sun. So this is a very beautiful time for the competition success, or any kind of legal battles, or anything to do with health issues that you have been going through to recover. I know there is a Ketu in your 10th, and there is a Rahu in your 4th. So you might just be going in for some changes, and this might be giving some health issues to your mom. So you have to take care of your mother's health also. Any kind of, any kind of travels will be fruitful for work, for studies, and also it'll enhance the life purpose, the life path during this time. You will get that clarity also. Coming to the next one, that is Capricorn. I'm sure Capricorn people are feeling better and better and better, because even Saturn has risen now. So for Capricorn natives in the third house, of course. So for Capricorn native, you are going to be very authoritative at home. You may take charge of the family, real estate, emotional stability. Don't become too controlling because Sun is there in your fourth house. You have to be cautious. And maybe with your partner also, there can be some clashes that you can have with Mars. Also, the dispositor lord of fourth house in seventh. So you need to, and that's debilitated. So there is some tension building up. So you need to be cautious about all of that. Otherwise, it's a very good time for making some important decisions regards to your job, regards to your investments, in case you want to shift out from your place where you are. So this is the time when you will be making some important and the decision that you're taking is going to be in your favor. Also, competitive success is also on your way. Okay. So this is what. Coming to the next one, that is Aquarius. So for Aquarius native, this is a very good transit for you because in the third house, sixth house, 10th house, 11th house, Sun does really well. So your voice returns, means you will be heard. Communication wise, you'll be more communicative, you'll be more dominating, you will be more authoritative now. You may take the charge now. You are the leader. Great for communication, courage, media, teaching, confronting fear. And also, you will feel that now you can conquer the world. So conquer the world because somebody has asked about a competitive exam in May. So definitely you're going to be successful and it is going to be a very, very powerful time period for you. Make the best use of it and keep your ego aside. And there is a very thin line between self-respect and ego. So you need to maintain that and you definitely have to be very, very strong and be bold. If you have that, that nothing is going to be moving in the direction that you wanted to till now you will start gaining that strength and you will be better off. As it is, Sun in the May month will be after 11th of May is going to be in Krittika nakshatra. So definitely a very positive time. Just take care of your arms and your hands and all when you're chopping veggies and all. Just be careful. That's all I can say. Okay. Have a great transit in case you want to start any business, any kind of marriage proposal you're getting. So this is a good time period for you. You might just be connecting with your siblings also. Siblings might be requiring attention also during this time. Drive safely. Coming to the next one, that is the last sign, Pisces. From the first now, it is going to be the second house transit of Sun. Sun will give you clarity about money, your transactions, your investments also. Maybe, you will get the clarity on your speech, on your dental issues that you were facing. You might just, they might just surface, or maybe you will get the treatment done. Also, this is the time you may suddenly reclaim self-worth or speak with powerful conviction now. Also, this is going to be a very positive time for not going haywire in your investment planning. Eat right. Do not have spicy and fiery and heaty products. This might not be a good idea. Also, your health, you will be working on during this time because the sixth lord is going to be from there 9 places away. So it's good for travels, good for learning more. And this is the time when you will be able to repay your loans also in case you have taken. Okay, so very positive transit for one and all, I would say. So enjoy this transit and do let me know in the comment section if it was something matched up. And have a great Sun's Ucha, Sun's Exalted Mesha Sankranti. Wish you all a very happy Hanuman Jayanti again and Hanuman Janmotsav and Jai Shri Ram. Om Tat Sat.